As I reflect on Kamala Harris, our first Black and Asian female vice president, and hopefully our next president of the United States, I'm filled with pride. But I'm also aware of the constant negativity she faces from figures like Donald Trump and the Republican Party. Donald Trump. Nobody likes her, nobody likes her. She could never be the first woman president. Despite recent poll data showing her solid approval rating, Trump has repeatedly undermined her achievements, calling her incompetent, stupid, and unqualified. As we approach the 2024 election, with Harris becoming the Democratic Party's nominee for president, it's clear that this isn't just about her personal journey. It's about voter engagement, women empowerment, and the fight against the blatant racism and sexism that still pervades American politics. Her rise from the Senate to the White House is not just about her. It's about the ongoing struggle for social justice, civil rights, and representation that resonates deeply with Black communities. Vice President Kamala Harris hasn't had it easy. As a Black woman in American politics, she's had to confront systemic racism and gender bias at every turn. The scrutiny she faces from Donald Trump is a constant reminder of the challenges African American leaders, especially women, continue to endure. Trump has gone out of his way to cast doubt on her qualifications, even suggesting she doesn't deserve her position. Donald Trump. Kamala Harris is a joke. She's not serious about leading this country. Despite these unfounded attacks, Harris has remained resilient, using her platform to push for change in our communities. Her journey is a powerful commentary on the importance of diversity in politics and the ongoing struggle for true representation, even in the face of such intense opposition. Vice President Harris's political impact is undeniable, despite the constant negativity from Trump and his allies. While they attempt to tear her down, she's focused on policies that uplift Black communities. Her work on criminal justice reform and initiatives to close the racial wealth gap shows her commitment to real change, even as Trump tried to discredit her efforts. Her leadership was front and center when she co-sponsored the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act, a direct response to the very issues of systemic racism that Trump often downplays or outright denies. As we look ahead to the 2024 election, Harris's record demonstrates her readiness to keep fighting for civil rights and economic empowerment, proving that women in politics can lead with strength and compassion, no matter the opposition. Some of the most defining moments in Kamala Harris's career was her role in advancing the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act. In addition, she also have advocated for several policies aimed at supporting communities of color throughout her career. LIFT Act, which proposed a $6,000 tax credit for working families. Rent Relief Act, to help low-income families. Increasing funding for historically Black colleges and universities, HBCUs. John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. Minority-owned businesses, including access to capital and resources for entrepreneurs from underserved communities. These were not just another piece of legislation. It was a bold statement that African American lives matter, directly countering Trump's dismissive and often inflammatory rhetoric. Harris's leadership during this time was a clear signal that she's committed to ensuring our voices are heard and our struggles are addressed, despite Trump and the Republican Party's attempts to undermine her at every turn. It's moments like these that make me believe in her vision for a more just and equitable America. I'd love to hear what you think about Kamala Harris's leadership and her impact on our communities. Share your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to check out our next video. Let's keep this conversation going and stay engaged as we head into the 2024 election.
Support the channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and share.